Thank you, Jack, for accepting my request for this interview.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming all the way here.
Oh, yeah. And this looks like a big palace. You just moved in here?
Well, we moved in like for 3 years, but this is our office because this is very Chinese and traditional office. I want to, no matter how modern you are, but you have to keep the traditional heart in your heart. Yeah.
Keep the roots.
Yeah, keep the roots. Yeah.
And this picture, I was looking at this picture.
Yeah.
And someone told me that it's you.
No,
No,
I don't think so. It's like my artist friend. He's been thinking for 2 years, and he made this. I like it very much.
Yeah, it is sort of a combination of Jesus Christ, of Dogma, and of Lord Buddha.
That's what he said. He's the combination of that, the Western and the Eastern.
Yes.
But the very important is you have to do things with great mission.
Mission.
Yeah, mission driven and value. Yeah,
Sense of mission.
yeah.
The pace that you are working on is really amazing. I've been here only 2 or 3 days, and I have been reading about new things that you have just launched. Number one, you have launched or soft launched a cashierless coffee shop.
Yeah, yeah,
The second thing, you were talking about the 5 big new trends,
yeah.
which after I read it this morning, I thought, yeah, this is exactly what the whole world should know about.
Yeah.
Then you, I think, are talking about launching a bank of commerce where poor people can borrow money without having to go through all the normal banking process.
That's right.
These 3 things in the past week alone, the pace is just incredible, amazing. Don't you ever stop, Jack?
Well, I think, when you have resources, of great young people, when you have all the technology you have, when you have a lot of money, I mean, the money is the social resources you have. You think is that how you can enable the society.
Yeah.
How can you spend the resources and use the resources in the most efficient way so human beings can benefit? Because we are already one of the biggest internet companies in the world and in China. It's not about thinking about only making money. It's thinking about how using technology, using the young talents you have to enable others. So, for example, the cashless coffee shop, that we try to make China a cashless society in 5 years. We are back counting now.
The whole country.
The whole country.
The whole country, whole of China will become cashless society
in 5 years. And this city today, our city, use a mobile phone. You don't need to have any cash. You go taxi, you do anything without cash. So we are moving in 5 years, we'll make the China a cashless society. And if China can make it happen, why other country cannot make it happen? So this is something that the cashless society, a cashless coffee shop is just a concept image. It's just like something we will do. The society will look like that in the future.
This will represent the whole society one day.
Yeah, one day. And our goal is in 5 years. So we're moving very aggressively. So we hope that there are millions of Chinese people go to Thailand.
Sure.
What we wanted these guys go to Thailand is just a mobile phone and passport.
Yes.
They can do anything. They don't need to have to bring cash. And they can go any shop and bars and hotels. They use a mobile phone payment to do. In the future, they don't even need a passport. Yeah. So everything can be done.
So talking about Thailand, do you plan to visit Thailand again soon?
Yeah.
What are you going to do in Thailand?
I'm expecting to visiting the Thailand this year. Actually, my last trip in Thailand was very fruitful. Yeah. And thanks to Prime Minister and the cabinet, all the ministers treat us very well.
You have his picture here with you here. Yes.
Yeah.
Picture of Prime Minister Prayut with you.
Yes. And I remember the wonderful days I had in Thailand and talking to the young people there and business people there. But since I came back, the king passed away. And I feel sorry. I know that Thailand's whole country is in a big sorrow. So we said, let's wait for a while. And I think both we're getting deals progressing, but not in a big size. So I'm thinking about going there this time, taking our CEO and our team, Alipay, logistic, e-commerce, together go to Thailand.
So the whole package from
It's
Alibaba.
a whole package. We want, based on the achievement and the agreement we had last time, so we were upgrading our partnership there.
You already have Lazada.
Yeah.
And Lazada is quite active in Thailand and Southeast Asia.
Good.
You already have taken up 83% of Lazada, Alibaba?
Yeah, 80 something percent of the Lazada. And Lazada is like e-commerce company, Southeast Asia. What we think about is how can we help Thailand to be more connected to China market, to be connected to the Southeast Asia market and to the other country. So as I said, the 5 global thinking: global buy, global sell, and global deliver, global financing, and global travel. This is the 5 global functions that we want to enable Thailand small business, young people that be able to do it. So we will connect Thailand with the other countries, especially China.
Also the EEZ in Thailand, the Eastern Corridor Economic Zone, which I think Lazada is interested, or Alibaba is interested in setting up a park, an e-park or an e-commerce park there. Is that right?
Yeah, I heard the team is working on that, and because I'm thinking about the CEO Daniel and I am thinking about how we can enable Thailand to be more globalized. Yes, to be more connected to the China market, because so many Chinese people travel in Thailand. They love the Thailand fruits. They love to partner with their. So something that we want to be upgrading. It's not only. It's not like we did in the past years. How we can make Thailand more connected to the other part of the world.
So EEZ of Thailand is part of the activities you are planning.
I think so. Yeah.
Because
I've not talking to the Lazada team about that project yet, because now the thing that we are doing there, I think the more we do it, the more we understand Thailand.
Yes.
And the more we want Thailand people in the business can understand Alibaba, so they can leverage e-commerce, leverage Alibaba facilities.
Thailand can also be